Visa, hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and
I won't.
Know she see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna suck me. I just went all about for
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Damian Lillard. James is out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Mitchell, and it...
Okay. Sorry about that, people. Mute microphone? Okay. So, people, we are playing 2K25 on my PS5, obviously, but this is a broadcast I have not done in a very long time, so let's hit it and have some fun. Yay, yay!
Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Charlotte, we've got Trevor Ariza, and it's Stojakovic in at the two-guard spot.
Let's see if we get the ball.
Tip-off goes to the Hornets.
We did not get the ball.
Back to Paul. Here's Ariza. The three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. There's the three. Drills it from
there
deep.
We go.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Paul passes to Okafor. Here's Stojakovic. Fires for three.
Ooh.
It's hauled in by Exum.
Let's go.
Outside
That's
Mitchell.
It.
The three ball. Fires hitting the triple. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Mitchell's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Paul against Lillard. Here's Stojakovic. Charlotte, no good that time either. Oh, got a piece of it.
Oh, you thought you were going to get me?
The three from Mitchell.
Oh, that's off.
By Paul. Here's Charlotte. 6-point game. Pass to Okafor. Here's Ariza. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move.
It's all right, gang. Let's go.
The defense on that play?
Well, when
three.
You are the aggressor this early.
It went in and out like a fast food restaurant. Sadly.
Here's Stojakovic. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles.
Three.
Again, the miss by Mitchell. Here's Stojakovic. Check by James. Here's Okafor. And it's good.
Why'd you foul?
Hit the shot and will go to the line. Charlotte shooting their first free throw this game.
It saddens me.
So it's Los Angeles now.
I'm going
now
in.
Mitchell. He has 6. He's off on the layup.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
a kick out to Paul. Back to Okafor.
Oh, damn. He went down on the dunk on me.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough.
No worries.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1.
Let's go.
The 3 from Mitchell. That falls.
There we go.
Nice feed that time from James. Mitchell's got 9.
We got 9.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Pass to West. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Lucky.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop
This
first.
is how I make all my threes. Sorry.
Rejected by
Fine.
Mitchell.
Excellent defense from Mitchell.
I might have got a violation, but I still block your ass.
Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. And so
Timeout.
JJ Redick calls for the timeout. He's
I
going to
ain't
talk
gonna
it
play
over
as
with his guys.
Doncic
They're hoping to
because,
tap
you
into
know,
something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they
every
just
time I
have to
play
be more
him,
patient.
he
Less
doesn't.
forcing and more passing.
He's not fast enough. So we're gonna pick Bane.
Desmond Bane. He's checked in for Los
Desmond
Angeles.
Bane. Let's go. I had him in the other game, 2K24. So hopefully this goes well.
Here's Paul. And he sinks it.
Oh,
hitting
good
the
shot,
back of the
good
rim on
shot.
the way in.
Oh
Give me
man,
that.
Paul finding the soft spot and executing to perfection.
From deep, Bane. And he parries his first
Oh,
look.
3 from
He's consistent
Donovan
from out
Blaine.
there,
Or
especially
Bane.
when you give
Bane?
him that kind of room.
Bane, yeah.
Pass to West. Here's Pavlovich. Here's Jack, guarded by Bane.
Oh, damn.
Tries it from 16. Jack can't hit.
Nope.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Launches a 3.
3.
And there's Bane.
There we
That
go.
one's good. The assist by Lillard.
All right,
He has
15-12.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Pavlovich. Ball from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
15 up.
Paul's got 5.
Paul is feeling it. The last 3 on the other
3.
end lit a fire under him.
Nope.
And here's Charlotte now. Oh, sweet move. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He's a
Good
potent
shot, I'll
mix
give you
of
that.
effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The 3 from Bane.
3.
And Chris Paul clears it away. Pass to Pavlovich. The 3 is up.
Nope. That's
And
off.
no good. 24 seconds left to play in the first. From deep, Bane nails
There we
it from
go.
beyond the arc.
And I love
And
the
we're up by
balance
like
for
1.
Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Paul with it. He's got 5.
He's stalling.
From the arc.
Nope.
That shot off the mark.
Thank you.
Just a big time effort for
Up by
Donovan
1
Mitchell,
point, guys.
providing a lot of
But we're
energy
doing
for
good
Los
so
Angeles.
far.
Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some.
We are at our second quarter.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter.
18-17.
All right, guys, what do you think
Lakers.
about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots
Oh, that's
with
off.
no hesitation.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And for Los Angeles, Butler out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Luka Doncic.
I jumped
then
up
it's Donovan Mitchell.
too
And it's
soon.
Stoudemire in at the center position, filling out the middle. The 3 from Mitchell.
3. Nope.
Another miss. That makes him 3 for 10 so far. And it's Ariza penetrating. Miller outside. Back to Ariza. Pass to Landry. And he lobs it up.
Oh.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Damn, I
Great
saw
catch.
that. That was a
Great
good
flush.
shot.
it's Williamson with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a three-point
Three.
game.
Nope, that's off 2.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Jack. Clock at 6. Pass to Landry. Here's Pavlovic.
Nope.
Off target from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
3.
From outside.
There we
Mitchell
go.
is good.
Yeah, this
Tied
is why
up,
defenses
21,
must
21.
be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
And now a timeout called by Charlotte. Both teams deciding to change it up.
All right.
Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier, and when he plays, there's nobody like him in the
There we
NBA
go.
with that size, skill, and force.
3.
Again, the miss
And I
by
got
Mitchell.
pushed.
Here's Charlotte. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. To the inside. Pass to West. Sweet little floater. West has got 5 now.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game.
It's
It's
calling
gone
timeout
back and
for.
forth.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. James is checked in for Mitchell. West has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Butler. The 3 is up.
3.
That falls.
There we go.
Nice feed
Jimmy
that time
Butler.
from James. Butler's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jack passes to Ariza. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Pavlovic. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Butler going in strong.
Bam!
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh,
see
a
that
fearless
replay.
finish from a fearless player. Jimmy
Bam!
making some noise.
Right.
Charlotte trails by 3.
All right.
Here's Pavlovic. 3-pointer. And it's good.
Oh, I
made
got
shot
there
in 4
not in
attempts.
time.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
So it's Los Angeles now.
3.
And there's Butler.
There we go.
That one's good on the assist from Williamson.
Jimmy Butler taking it upon himself to get those 3 points back.
Pass to West. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Can't get it to drop. Here's Butler. Ooh, JB,
with the
look out.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
1:25 left to play in the first half. Here's Jack. Here's West, guarded by Wood. From the wing, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Butler. This one for 3.
3.
They
Oh,
get
that's
it back.
off.
Lillard outside. Let's go with a 3.
Nope, that's off 2.
Butler can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Pass to Jack. Back to Ariza. 4-3.
No.
That won't
There we
fall.
go.
He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Butler.
Off.
Again, the miss by Butler.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Jack from the arc. On target from range. Jack's got 5 points.
All right, that's all right. We're still winning.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their
3.
heads, anticipating their every move.
Here's Ariza. Checked by James. Ariza can't get it to go. Outside Butler. Chops one
That's
in
a
from
2,
the
but we
wing.
still got it.
Butler's got 12 points now in the quarter. And we're through the first half of play. Here is what's been
Halftime,
a good one.
33
Los
to
Angeles
29.
up 4.
Let's
And we've
go.
got more action coming your way after this break.
Nope.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too
Give me
many
that
good
layup.
looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Donovan Mitchell. What do you have, Allie?
I caught up
Hold
with
on,
the
people. I have to
trainer for
pause
last
it real quick. Alright, sorry about that, people. We're back at the
Unfortunately,
game.
it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be
Let's
out for
go.
a while. And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
3.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy.
Ooh,
Even with
we
the
got the
advancements in strength
3.
training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Alright,
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
We've got Chris Paul, and it's Ariza in at small forward. And for Los Angeles, Christian Wood out there
all right,
with LeBron
that's all right.
James. Then there's Dante Exum. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Mitchell in at the 2.
3.
And the 3 off target. Charlotte trails by 5. Over to the left wing. Here's a 3 from Paul. Drops in the 3. Paul's got 8.
And Paul is very
Alright,
selective
don't
with
worry,
his shot
gang.
attempts,
We still
especially
got
from
this.
deep. So you know he liked that look.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
We got this. We got this.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
3.
The 3 from Mitchell, and the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Oh.
Okafor's got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
I didn't do it.
And here's James. No points so far.
3.
And
Oh.
once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And that's a foul called
Oh,
on
I
Donovan Mitchell.
accidentally fouled. I
That'll be a
didn't mean
second
to.
foul of the game.
That's alright.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to West. Now here's Paul for the lead.
No,
James
that's
with
off
the
for
rebound.
you.
From deep, Mitchell.
3.
Again, the miss by Mitchell.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Fine.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. The lead is 2.
Bam!
And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
And that's a foul called on Donovan
How was
Mitchell.
that foul?
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
So we got 40
Well, I
by
think about throwing
36.
something new at it.
We're still
Maybe
up,
bring
gang.
another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
And here's Charlotte now, trailing by 4. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, damn.
And the jam by Okafor.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Thanks for that foul.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw misses.
Damn it.
Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
To the middle. Here's Paul. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Paul's got 10 points.
Yeah, and despite his relative lack of size, CP very crafty finishing inside.
Really? I can't even make it 2.
After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Here's Stojakovic. And
Get
denied.
out of here.
He sends it right off the glass.
No, why'd you do that?
Here's Ariza. Check by James. Here's a 3 from Paul. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Foul.
What? Called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Donovich.
1:33 left in the third.
Why are you fouling?
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. He needs to get his head in the game.
Charlotte shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Los Angeles making a change here. Exum's checked in. First one falls for him.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the
3.
line.
Kept alive. Goes back up. Exum outside. Fires it.
2.
And he gets the jumper to drop. Exum's got his first 2 points.
All right, we're only up by 3.
A minute
That's
15
not
left in the
good
third.
thing. You get
passes
up
to
by
Okafor.
10 or more.
Pass to Ariza. And here's Paul for the tie. Knocks down the long
Damn it,
J.
now we're tied.
Paul's got 15.
Yeah, everything is running through CP3 tonight. The team goes the way
3.
he goes.
Exum's shot is
damn
off. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Nope. Fuck your dunk.
There's 38 seconds
3.
left in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, come on.
Here's Charlotte. Here's Dak. 9 points in the game.
No.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Exum outside. Fires for 3.
3.
The shot's good.
There we
on
go.
the assist by James. James
1.
has got 3 assists now in this one.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Pass to West. Here's Dak. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Ball goes to Los Angeles.
Aha!
Checking in for Charlotte. David Miller. Peja Stojakovic. Richard Collins.
Here's Exum.
3.
He got it
Come
up
on.
in time, but it would not fall for him. Just a
That always
big-time
happens.
effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy
Don't
for Los
worry.
Angeles.
Still got plenty of time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises
Gonna have
to be
to
a
start
good
doing
one.
layups.
Pass to Jack. They set the pick to the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. With some arc. That shot off.
There we go.
Good D by Doncic. So it's Los Angeles now. They lead by 1. And so in the game for Los Angeles,
There we go.
we've got Zion Williamson. Luka Doncic is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Stoudemire in at the center position. Here's Pavlovich, checked by Mitchell. Pass to Jack. Up and over Doncic. Rebound by Stoudemire.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Charlotte trails by 3. The ball's knocked loose.
Nice.
Doncic passes to Mitchell. Mitchell at
There we
close
go.
range. Effortless.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Here's Jack, guarded by Doncic. Landry, the pass to Stojakovic. Here's West. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
God dang it, Jimmy.
And he makes the first.
Trying to win this game, not lose it.
And he can't hit the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Only up by 2.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Damn it.
And it's Mitchell.
Man, it's
The
off.
miss. Here's Charlotte, trailing by 2. Jack can't hit. Now here's Mitchell. Takes a 3.
3.
Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 29 points.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Here's Jack, checked by Mitchell. Jack can't
Oh,
hit.
thank God.
Los Angeles leading by 5. The 3 is up.
3.
And that one's good.
There we go.
Mitchell.
That was
Mitchell's
scary
got 10
for a
points
minute
now,
there.
just in this quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well,
Nope.
yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Against
There we go.
contact,
Now we're up
Mitchell.
by 10.
And they're building up
That's
steam.
a good thing
Being out
right
in
now.
front
Because
are
we
trying
need to
not
be
look
up
back.
more than
Look,
10.
we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending
Close
that margin.
game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Hornets coach as he addressed his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
From deep, Mitchell.
3.
And Los Angeles,
There we go.
another 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look,
My
when
ball.
the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Thank
That one
you.
goes in.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
That's tipped.
My ball.
Stolen by Mitchell. Oh,
Bam.
get up, Donovan. Wow.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Doing good.
Well,
We're
as a
doing
coach,
good.
this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Jack, checked by Mitchell to stop the run.
No.
Jack can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him
3.
easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Looking to end this cold spell. No luck on that one. Some solid D from Wood. Los Angeles leading by 15. And you
With
can
the
count
foul,
it. He'll go to the
yeah.
line with a chance at a three-point play.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's
There we
spirit,
go.
and I think this has been one of those times.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Jack. Hits the rim
Oh,
on the
you
way in,
lucky.
and the bucket is good.
Got lucky on that shot.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Los Angeles.
3.
They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Landry. Over to the wing. Here's Jack. Up and over Doncic.
Miss.
Jack can't hit.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Mitchell shot is good.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. And stolen by
Thank
Williamson.
you.
And it's Mitchell penetrating.
Bam.
And Mitchell with the slam.
dunk?
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on.
Oh, come on.
This run has poured a bucket of water on any
Bullshit,
ember
foul.
of a potential comeback.
Sorry, people. Didn't mean to curse. Doesn't
Here's
matter,
Jack.
I win either way.
So
Yeah.
it's Los Angeles picking up the win. A statement road victory. So
That's
impressive.
right, people.
Statement
We
indeed,
did.
BA. It was an enemy
1
territory,
by 20.
but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely
Donovan
out of
Mitchell,
it.
player
That's how
of
you
the
win
game.
on the road.
Thank you
Bam.
for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Bam.
For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali
Bam.
LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's reveal our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Ooh. Oh, 25. All right, people, we're going to advance to the next game.
Show face if it's then I'm cheesy. If not, get a check, no my demon. Aye, it's duck season. Yeah, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check, no my demon.
All right, now we're doing the Wizards.
I can read what's on my mind, no cap and get I'm brown.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The NBA on 2K Sports
And it's
welcomes
at
you
home.
to
Let's
Wednesday
go.
afternoon basketball. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Otto Porter Jr. Bradley Beal is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Nene. And it's Gortat in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, they've got LeBron James. Mitchell is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Dante
There we
Exum.
go.
And it's Wood in at the center, filling out the middle. It'll be the Wizards off the
missed.
tip.
It's all right.
Beal against Lillard. Here's Ariza. It's hauled in by Wood. Lillard outside. And here's Mitchell
3.
from the arc. Hands it from downtown.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And the foul called on Donovan
Oh,
Mitchell.
come on.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right side, Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Ariza.
Nope.
And the 3 off target. And so James will bring it up for L.A. It's a 3-point game.
Nope,
And GA,
that's
how
off.
about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
All right,
Getting
all right,
old
all
here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Wood trying to free himself up. And
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one's good. Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And he could be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
Now here's the name. There's Beal with the 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Ariza against Mitchell. Launches a 3. Gortat comes
that's
up
off
with the
too.
rebound. Mitchell's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Ariza.
Oh, thank God
High
it's
post,
off.
Gortat. Back to Ariza. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Ariza.
Bam!
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, the weekend ruined Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Mitchell's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Nene outside. And it's Beal in the corner. Gets to the corner and buries it.
You can't just stop
up by 1
when there's a pick set up. Gotta
we
fight
got
over
this
it as a defender.
We got this.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Mitchell outside. Pass to LeBron. Lillard against Beal. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6.
3.
And Mitchell
there we go.
gets it to go.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Here's Beal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Oh, come on.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that and cost you another play.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Smith checked in for Bradley Beal. Here's Ariza. Drills the three-pointer. Ariza's got 5.
They're up.
Trevor Ariza makes a living out there beyond the arc.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Smith. And it's Washington's ball. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Nene. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Look at the intensity of Nene. One of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
He dialed that one up from long distance.
Now it's tied.
He likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Smith surveying the D. Pass to Nene. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Woods got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Doncic from the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Porter passes to Nene. Takes it off the glass.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Washington with the rebound. Doncic with the steal. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the triple. Doncic outside. And he drops in the layup on
Still
the
made it.
He's got 7.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Nope.
Donovan Mitchell firing.
So we are up by 2
for Los
points.
Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10
Don't worry,
points total.
guys. We are doing our best. Thank you for the 2 watchers that are watching this broadcast.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
Let's
and
see
guys,
what we can do.
On the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep.
There we go.
And hitting a
there we go.
Thus far.
Sorry, guys, I can't really see your comments if you are commenting.
Energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play.
Game, you know what I mean?
Is paying off.
I'm getting used to this. I haven't done a broadcast in a long time.
And it's Mitchell.
Right,
and it's Butler in at the 3.
Still up by
and
20.
for Washington, they've got Bradley Beal. Gooden is out there with Al Harrington. Then there's Brown. And it's
3.
Temple in at the small 4.
There we go.
And for Los Angeles, Donovan Mitchell is out there with
We're doing good so far.
Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Stoudemire. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
Oh, you faked it. How dare you?
Bradley Beal rising up that time.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Mitchell outside.
3.
Good.
There we go.
Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
Bottom line,
there we go.
You need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat.
I don't even know how you pull up comments
in this game.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Wish I knew how to do that. Okay. We're winning so far by 6. We need to get more than that. Sadly.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And Gooden kicks to Beal.
Oh.
And there's the drive. And he gets
that's a bullshit call.
The whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Sorry.
And Beal with the reveal some of his resiliency on that and one.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Stoudemire. And Lillard
so we're up by
for
3.
Luka Doncic. And then for Washington, Gortat has come in for Drew Gooden.
3.
And it's Ariza in for Garrett
off.
Temple. Washington trails by 3. Brown outside. At the elbow, Gortat. Pass to Beal. Here's the 3. Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
2.
They get it back. Butler. Can change shot.
Ooh,
and
nice.
Foul on the shot.
They fouled Butler.
The free throw line. That's on Marcin Gortat.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Stoudemire's
checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Temple's checked in.
I was off 2.
Brown making the play.
It's alright. We're still up by 2.
And they've repeatedly
more though.
Inside in the first half, guys, and it's
2.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Let's go.
Ariza outside, back to Brown, and Temple kicks to Brown. There's Beal with the 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep.
3.
Hits it from 3. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Ariza outside. It's to Gortat. 6 to shoot.
Not gonna let you shoot it.
Washington needs to get a shot off here.
Nope.
Ariza no look.
That's all.
Los Angeles leading by 7.
Get out of my way. Bam! Let's re-look at that.
With an impressive wingspan.
Bam!
Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the
My
second
ball.
quarter. And the layup falls. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's
I think we're up by 11.
Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
James checked in for Los Angeles. Dante Exum comes in for Jimmy Butler. And for the Wizards, Nene, he's checked in for Temple. Porter comes in for Beal. And Smith subbed in for Brown. Here's Nene. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Nene kicks to Smith. Back to Nene. Pass to Ariza. 6 on the shot clock. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Mitchell's got 33.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here is Porter. Lets the three fly. Nope. It's good for his second make.
They got it
2 of 3
back.
so far.
How dare you?
Porter that shot, and he's going to take it. I like how much confidence he has in himself.
There we go.
Los Angeles with the triple.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
I'll take that foul.
Find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Second team. Checking into the away team.
15 seconds left now here in the second.
John Brown.
To the
Wait
inside.
until he runs the clock out.
Nene down low. The three.
Oh, he faked it.
Headshot.
Oh, he missed.
Los Angeles.
Halftime. We got 44. We are
up. 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be back with you shortly.
All right, gang. Let's go. Swish. All right. Damn, you only have 4 points? That's pretty sad. I got 34.
And as we
all right, we are back.
Half, we'll find
44-28
from the first two.
In the third quarter. Let's go.
It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
All right, hurry up.
It's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Taking a look at the Wizards.
Oh, that's off.
Nene is out there with Otto Porter.
Sorry about that.
It's Trevor Ariza. And it's Beal in at the 1 spot.
No.
And the dunk by Ariza.
Give him these kind of chances, and Trevor Ariza is going to hurt you.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And it's Ariza with the ball for Washington. Outside, Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Damn, I gotta admit, that was a good
long
dunk.
time, so a great job of reading the defense with some rhythm that time.
James, the pass to Mitchell.
3.
Yes, and it's LeBron.
Nailed it.
Mitchell's got 41.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Ariza kicks to Beal. Takes a 3. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Woods got his 6th rebound on the night. Lillard finds Exum. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
No, that's off too.
Washington trails by 17. Here's Ariza. Rebounded by Exum.
Oh, you got short.
Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys.
3.
They've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things
I'll
will
take that
happen
foul.
well
Don't worry.
when you play together.
Washington calls timeout. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
John Starks checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Number 3.
We got John Starks instead of Mitchell. Don't worry, he's good. He's a good shooter.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And that one's good by Gortat.
And this is where Gortat does so much of his damage. A towering 7-footer with a sweet touch. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Oh, come on. Why are you fouling?
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the
now, here is Smith.
Number 99.
Ariza finds Porter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 8 points.
So dangerous off the pass. Porter has tremendous confidence in his ability to catch and shoot.
Here's Starks. And the layup's good off the glass. Starks has got 4 points in the quarter.
We got this
and
game.
That solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Smith with it. Outside Porter. Unloads. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Starks. Here he goes.
Bam!
So good at reading the defenses and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Bam!
1:58 left to play here in the third. Outside Beal. Shoots over Starks.
No, get that out of here.
And so it looks like Washington
get that out of here.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jimmy Butler comes in for X. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Starks. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Brown's checked in. Outside Beal. Releases.
No.
And another miss by Washington. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Doncic.
Off
target at the rim.
No.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
I didn't mean to miss it.
Outside Beal. Good for his sixth make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Right. This is what Beal is out there to do, just pour in points.
3.
It's 3 pointers off the mark. Washington trails by 16. Up top, Porter, covered by Lillard. Brown feeling out a bit. Porter, a screen on Lillard. Another one falls for Washington.
Ariza's ability to shake loose that time gave him enough room to squeeze one off.
And a deep three from Doncic. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Brown. Knocked away. And stolen by Lillard. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
3.
And it's Doncic
missing. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Pass to Beal. It's Ariza on the wing. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. There's Porter with the 3. Count it!
How?
That's how you do it. Stay patient,
whatever.
wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's all right.
That's
We're
exactly
up by 11.
How you want to
so
close out the quarter too with some confidence.
See that rejection? I just knocked that ball out of here.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works.
Right,
or
we're doing
if
good
it's
so
more of
far.
the same from the first 3 quarters.
I need to keep going though.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Washington.
My ball.
They trail by 11. Williamson out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Stoudemire. Then there's Doncic. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 spot. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Mitchell.
Bam!
Mitchell.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Almost had it.
Pass to Harrington. Here's Temple, defended by Butler. Temple dishes to Gooden. Over Stoudemire. Shot by Gooden is no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Bang!
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Washington trails by 15. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Gooden the pass to Temple. Outside Beal.
No.
Off target from 3-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he
there we
hits
go.
Mitchell's got 49 points
63.
in the game.
And bursting
We're doing good,
through
guys.
inside.
We're doing
So difficult
good.
to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Christian Woods checked in for Stoudemire. LeBron comes in for Zion Williamson. Exum is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Gortat's checked in for Gooden. Nene comes in for Al Harrington. Otto Porter Jr. he's checked in for Garrett Temple. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Brown.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that one.
Drops in the layup for 2. 51 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, letting it
So how I smacked that ball out of his hand.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Thank God.
Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
Bam!
Okay.
With the noise.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
There's Beal with the 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it.
Hell yeah.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Outside Porter. From past the arc. That's good. From Beal on the assist by Nene. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Bam!
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point
I dunked
line,
on your
trying to
face.
take advantage from distance. This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Lillard against Beal. Nene outside. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-5 run here. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Porter, a screen on Lillard. There's Beal with the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
There we go.
LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Oh, and he knocked it out of my way. That was a good block, though.
And the Wizards with possession.
I don't lie about that. That was a good block.
Wizards passing it around. Ariza against Mitchell. Lock at 6. Porter, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Ariza.
No.
And again, Washington, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable.
Oh, man,
at
he blocked
best.
it. It's a good block. Good block.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gortat.
Hey. No.
Off with the layup.
There we go.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for
there we go, LeBron. He did something.
LeBron, if he sniffs out a chance to get an offensive rebound, calculated, but he knows how to get to him.
Beal, the pass to Nene. Ariza outside.
And it's game over. We need a 49.
Most exciting we've ever seen. Have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know that fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches.
Donovan Mitchell, player of the game.
From an offensive standpoint as well, they were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our...
All right, gang, we got it.
Don't need your psychic can reach your zodiac sign. It must be a Gemini moon.
Don't worry, we're gonna play another game.
Some of y'all go get a wash. Some of y'all just go pop. Some of y'all just go talk. And none of y'all ain't really got. Some of y'all just look lost.
All right, we're going against the Rockets.
Happy to have you with us for NBA
Unfortunately, it's at
basketball
third
on
place.
2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be Houston going up against
Houston
Los
Rockets.
Angeles. And along with Grant Hill and
Let's
Doris
kick
Burke,
their
I'm Brian
butts.
Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. Christian Wood out there with LeBron James. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And for Houston, P.J. Tucker is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Harden in at 2 guard. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. And here's Paul. Outside Tucker. Pass to Ariza. The teardrop. James with the block.
Nice
That
block.
size and length and strength. LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
From
Three.
Pete Mitchell.
That's
Rebounded
off.
by James Harden.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here he goes.
That's
Can't get
off.
it to fall. Mitchell against Capella. Mitchell's shot is good.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1"
Oh, why do
frame
you have to be
deter him
mean?
from going in the paint. This guy
I
has
suck,
got so
man.
much confidence.
So why am I 2-0?
Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The 3 from Mitchell. Bearing his
Oh, I
second of
suck,
3
right?
attempts.
That's why I made
We
that
know
3,
Mitchell can
right?
hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
I may suck at that game,
Three-pointer
but
Harden
at least I'm
hits the
trying.
trifecta.
It's clear
Right?
there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is,
Why do you have to
I want
be
my
so
own back.
mean?
From deep
3.
Mitchell and Los Angeles.
There you go.
Another 3.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and
Hey, like I
competitiveness.
tell my followers,
Back in January
please
2023,
be positive
Mitchell became the
or
5th
don't
player
be
to ever score
in my broadcast,
71
okay?
in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt,
I know there's going to be
Kobe,
haters.
David
Oh, 3!
Thompson, and David
But
Robinson had done
still,
it
you
before
know,
Donovan Mitchell.
I need
Incredible
good
company.
communication, not bad
And so Paul will
communication.
bring it up for Houston. 8-point game.
Plus, if it was up to me, I'd say the
Tucker.
same thing. Oh, wait.
Finds Harden. And they waste no time getting those
I'm
3
still
points
getting
back.
used to the game.
Harden's
Give me
got
a break.
6.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any
3.
momentum of your
Oh, wait.
opponent.
I didn't do that
After
3.
putting
I did
it
don't.
down,
My bad.
He dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's
Look
borderline
at that.
taunting right there.
Bam.
Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
I like the
Mitchell's
green
gone
shoes,
5 of
though.
6 in field goal attempts tonight. Pass to Capella. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so
Good
far.
footwork, too.
From deep.
2.
Offensive rebound.
No.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Refusing
I'll
to give
give
up
him
on
that.
the
I'll give
glass,
him that.
Capella truly works for
Let's
his
go.
rebounds.
This one for 3.
3.
And Los Angeles,
Bam.
another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big
If I
part
suck,
of their
how did I
floor space.
shoot that 3?
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Timeout called. Houston. Green's checked in for Tucker. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Paul for 3. Knocks down the
Ooh, that was a nice 3.
By nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Paul. Pass to Ariza. Mitchell against Harden. Over Mitchell. Harden can't hit.
Bounce off. Good
Los
shot.
Angeles leading by 5. Fires the 3.
Nope.
Capella with a rebound. Outside, Green to the inside. Paul. And that one's good.
Oh, nice
and
shot.
Green with the assist. He's got 5.
This guy is just so smooth offensively. The ability to get
Bam.
to the floater game for Chris Paul, so important.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Paul, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Ariza. Three-pointer. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Thank you for the ball.
Into the lane. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
There we
Donovan
go.
Mitchell off the bounce,
gotta
able to
keep
put
going.
pressure on that dribble
gotta
drive.
keep
That is
going.
a nice-looking move.
Oh no, I missed.
Harden from outside. James
Aha,
with
he
the
missed.
rebound. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by
3.
7. A nice shot by
Nice
Mitchell.
3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp
I'm up by
on
10
this
now.
game.
That's a good
What
thing.
start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive
I'll take
end.
that foul.
If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Gordon, he's checked in for Houston. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Shot to stop the run. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 10. Mitchell, the pass to Exum. Back to Mitchell.
Oh no. Someone's calling me.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. James
at least I got fouled.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
There we go.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good
There we
from
go.
Mitchell.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Green.
No.
Banked it in off the
Damn it.
glass.
Well, that's not the guy
shot,
you want
good shot.
guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Just a big time
Luka,
effort from
I
Donovan
asked you
Mitchell,
for the ball and you
providing a
shot
lot
it
of energy
instead.
for Los
How
Angeles.
dare you?
25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA,
3.
the three-point shot is so valuable.
that's off.
They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And boy, if they started out quick, running
Go
the
for
floor,
it.
take
Bam! Luka
Well, Donovan
Doncic.
Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the
Bam.
basketball and getting steals for his team.
Hell yeah.
Houston trails by 12. Outside Paul. Miller, a screen on Doncic. To the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and
Got
Mitchell
you.
powers it
Dunk in
home.
your face.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And it's Houston's ball. Knocks it loose.
Oh, almost had it.
Ball against Mitchell. It's good.
Oh.
Ball's got 7.
If you give
It's
him
all right, it's
any
all right.
sort of space,
We're good.
he's going to attack.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Mitchell with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Yep, count
I
it.
just scored
There is
on
a
you,
level
bro.
of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Timeout called. Houston. We've seen Donovan Mitchell
We're doing
really
good so
having
far,
a great
guys.
game.
Well, I think it's a
31.
necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And Houston making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Here's a 3 from Paul. Outside Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Left side Mitchell. An easy 2 on the
Make you
layup.
think.
Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
I missed.
Miller a screen on Doncic. Paul for three. Rebound by Stoudemire.
There you go.
Los Angeles leading by 16. The three from
Three.
Mitchell. Miller pulls it in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now Paul. He has 7. Back to Gordon. And it's going to be a goaltending call here.
What?
So they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in
Damn.
time. Just a nanosecond late.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Ariza's checked in for Houston. Harden comes in for Green. Mitchell on the attack. And that one's good.
Ooh, he
Mitchell's
just
got
let me
33
in,
points.
though. My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell, tremendous at just getting through the contact.
Three-pointer, Harden. Counted from
Ooh,
distance.
Nice three.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just
That's
makes
a good
things
shot.
happen.
Puts up a three.
Three.
And that one's good. Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 36 points.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
There's a screen. Here's Tucker. Offline with a three.
There we go.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Lillard passes to Mitchell. Launches
Three.
it. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Mitchell's got 39.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball,
My
you're
ball.
in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
There we go.
Gordon, he's checked in for Paul.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Up by 23.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harden with it. He's got 9. Here's Ariza. And the three-pointer goes. Ariza's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know this. You better
Right, we're
honor
getting
Trevor
better,
Ariza
getting
if
better.
he's beyond the arc. He is more than happy to fire away.
Bam! Dunked in your
Mitchell
face.
powers it home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there,
Bam.
he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Harden. Gordon outside. Back to Harden. Takes the three. No luck on that one. Los Angeles leading by 20. Lillard passes to Wood. And
Bam!
Wood with the
Nice.
stuff.
At 6'10", dunking is effortless for Wood, especially when he's given this type of positioning.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Rockets. It's stolen by
my ball.
Mitchell. No good that time. Great D that time from Miller. Here's Ariza. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Mitchell.
Still didn't
the
make
miss.
it.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Ariza passes to Harden. Here's Ariza. He's guarded by Exum. Here's Gordon.
No.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Gordon. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Mitchell. Driving in.
Bam!
And Mitchell with the slam.
With the slam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting.
All right, we're going to
And
halftime,
so it's
49
Los
to
Angeles
27.
continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we
Up
head to the break.
22
The
points.
hustle they've shown on defense
Doing
has
good,
been
gang.
tremendous.
We're
And
doing
more
good.
NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thank you for that one viewer that's watching. I appreciate you watching my game and my broadcast. It means a lot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly.
I'm
in
too
the second.
quiet. That means
what a game
I'm
we're seeing from
concentrating, you know.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient
You guys can
ball.
comment if
I
you
think
like.
they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We got Clint Capella. PJ Tucker is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's James Harden. And it's Paul in at the one. That's the group starting the second half for Mike D'Antoni. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ariza. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's Mitchell on the assist by James. Mitchell's got 45 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Harden from outside. Pure.
Damn, he made it over me. That's pretty bad.
Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's Paul. From down in the low post, it goes.
Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
It's hauled in by Houston.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Ariza down low. He's guarded by Exum from 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Exum. Los Angeles leading by 21. Outside Mitchell. The three. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 50 points.
How smoothly does Donovan Mitchell get into that jump shot? Boy, it is so pure.
Lets it go. Tucker, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. Yep, that one's good.
There we go.
Mitchell's got 52 points.
I'll tell you, a ton of traffic around him. Big
we're
bodies,
doing good.
Donovan Mitchell just so tough in there.
Timeout called. Houston. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Paul will bring it up for the Rockets. Outside Harden. Tucker against James. Three-pointer, Harden. That shot missing. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Paul. Mitchell misses.
Missed.
And
How
Houston
did I
has
miss
possession.
that dunk?
Harden, the pass to Paul. James with a steal. Here's Mitchell. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Mitchell's got 54 points.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
Outside Harden. Pass to Paul. Back to Harden. Paul looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting
nice
5 for 7 now.
Chris Paul is keeping his foot on the gas pedal. This guy is in attack mode.
Harden against Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's not good.
James passes to Lillard. Knocks it down.
There we go.
From distance.
With the three.
Lillard's got 5.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Outside Harden. Stolen by Mitchell.
My ball.
They push it up 4 on 3. Over Harden.
2.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Jacks up with 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Mitchell. The basket drops.
And the
he
foul.
gets fouled on
Nice.
the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the arm.
Away team, Donovan Mitchell at the line for 1.
There we go.
35 seconds left in the third. Here's Paul. He's got 12. Miller finds Gordon. Clock at 6. Outside Paul. Houston with another miss. Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Mitchell's got 60.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
All right.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the
quarter. Let's go.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Luka Doncic. Butler out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
From behind the arc. Ariza, good.
We know this. Trevor Ariza in catch and shoot, effective and reliable.
Launches a 3. And it starts missing. Oh, he picked him clean. 3 on 3. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys, such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Outside, Green. Pass to Miller. Offensive board.
Fuck your dunk.
Shot clock at 3. And it's finished off inside by Green. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
The shot's good.
Thank you.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Ball stolen.
My ball.
Takes it inside.
Bam.
Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Ariza. Miller, a screen on Butler. Ariza. The rebound by Stoudemire. Ariza's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Green with a screen on Doncic. Smith passes to Green.
I'll give you that.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team.
Free throw good. Green. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Miller. Harden comes in for Tucker. And it's Paul in for Smith. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Starks. It's hauled in by Houston. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Paul. Left side Harden. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
I had a hand on it.
Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Paul against Doncic. Paul passes to Green. And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Capella.
A threat to hammer home the alley-oop. Capella, his timing on these plays is tremendous.
And that one's good. Starks.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Outside, Green. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That one misses.
That's the line for 2.
But he sinks the second.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Here's Starks. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Harden from outside. Houston with another miss. So it's Los Angeles now. And that one's good. Starks.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
And so Paul will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Ariza. Green against Bane. Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And that one's good. Starks.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Paul passes to Green. Screen by Capella.
Thank you. Oh!
And they'll get another chance. Just 4 to shoot. Nice form.
Oh, he shot over me.
Versatile.
That was a good shot.
Relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
Here's Starks. Sinks that one.
Oh, I
from the post.
dunked on you.
Man, he's
on
on
shot
fire.
on you.
Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, swiped away.
My ball.
Here's Starks. And he banks in the layup.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
I win! 89-51. Yeah,
the hometown
boy.
crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.
Dominant.
They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game.
I'm going to continue
Donovan Mitchell.
Playing the game. No worries. I'm doing good, Bruce. I'm doing good. Winning these games like it's crazy, man. Alright, now we're doing Arizona Heat. Or is it Arizona? Oh, my bad. Is it Miami? I don't know. I don't care.
Say you on vacation, then we ain't going on rotation.
All right, let's go.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
I know, Friday. Friday is always good.
Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Vincent is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Ariza
so
in
it
at
was
the 3.
Miami.
And for
All
Los
right.
Angeles, LeBron James is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Lillard in at the point. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
I've been playing for a while.
Ariza outside.
I originally was playing one game for the broadcast, but I decided playing more games.
To see this, they're calling his number
One here,
and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Vincent. And they come right back
nice
with their own 3-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shots good by Hero.
All right. Effort play by Hero, running the floor to finish.
Little Wayne, yeah.
And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan.
There we go.
I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
And here is Butler, following the 3-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Butler kicks to Hero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Lillard, the pass to Mitchell.
3.
Los Angeles keeps it going. And 14-second shot clock.
And when you think of Wood, the length is one thing that comes to mind. Great at using it there on the glass.
That's
and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Mitchell. Here's Vincent, covered by Lillard.
I don't know. It's been about an hour, maybe. I don't know. I'm not very good at the time. But yeah, it's been a while.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it.
Oh, that was a bad shot.
Doncic, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 3. Ariza, a screen on Lillard. And they double up. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo the screen. Vincent. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good.
3.
A nice shot by Doncic.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Here's Vincent. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
James, why?
Tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
3.
And also,
there we go.
They're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Miami trails by 8. Vincent, the pass to Ariza.
Oh, he gave me the loop.
Assist by Ariza. 7 points in the game.
So up by 6.
And the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And some changes here for the Heat. Robinson's checked in for Hero. And it's Dragic in for Gabe Vincent. And here's Doncic from the
3.
In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's Dragic. Ariza outside. Outside Robinson, 6 to shoot. Down low, here's Dragic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic looking it over.
3.
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. He's got 4 assists in the game.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Wood. Butler comes in for Dante Exum. And John Starks is subbed in for Lillard. And then for Miami, Haslam comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Hero subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Hero, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Starks. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Don't take your eyes
by
off
10.
Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slam is just too good to miss.
On the basket by Starks.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Hero, no good. On the wing Starks. He's guarded by Dragic.
Thanks for that foul.
2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good. Starks. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one is no good. Outside Robinson. And Haslam has it in the corner from deep three-point land. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Los Angeles leads by 14.
Up by 14. Let's go.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
They've got Zion Williamson. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Doncic. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. Kelly Olynyk is out there with him. Then there's Dragic, and it's Robinson in at the small forward position.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Dragic. Banked in off the glass. Dragic has got his first points in this one.
Nice move there by Dragic. Navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. Miami trails by 12. Pass to Hero. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Shoots. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Stoudemire. And it's Damian Lillard in for Doncic. And then for Miami, Bam Adebayo is checked in for Haslam. Max Strus comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Vincent subbed in for Goran Dragic. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And Stan, while in New Orleans, you had a chance to coach Zion Williamson. Now, I've heard you talk about him before, but what's something special about Zion that maybe the average fan doesn't see?
Well, Kevin, that's a great question because I think what happens a lot of times with Zion, his athleticism is so exceptional that it's hard not to watch him focus on that. But Zion is both very, very smart and a very unselfish player. Nothing makes him happier than an assist to a team.
That's a terrific assessment.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Harrell doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Damn it.
Miami trails by 13. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For three, it's hauled in by Wood. Woods got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For three, Mitchell. Vincent with the rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Not good.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Williamson. Dante Exum comes in for Butler. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Mitchell. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. 1:44 left here in the second. Olynyk the pass to Strus. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Los Angeles leading by 12. The three for Doncic. And that
there we go.
The assist by Exum. Doncic has got 15.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Outside Butler. Shoots over Exum. Butler making it happen inside.
And the release of Butler's jumper is so smooth. He has no problem knocking it down from mid-range.
And it's Doncic missing. Miami trails by 13. Butler kicks to Olynyk. Pass to Adebayo. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Olynyk sets a screen for Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Woods got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 18 points for him.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs. Generates range with ease.
Strus in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Strus has got 6 here in this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and hallmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Donovan Mitchell is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Exum. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's James in at the 4. And for Miami, Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. Gabe Vincent is out there with Hero. And it's Ariza in at the small forward. Here's Vincent, covered by Lillard. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero passes to Butler. Off target from outside. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for L.A. And Lillard kicks to Mitchell.
3.
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage.
Oh, wow. What a great move inside.
Backwards
That
dunk.
is incredible.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing
My
at
ball.
a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Count that one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing.
Are you not entertained?
Clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Let's go.
Here's Miami now. Outside, Hero. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Adebayo the screen. Vincent. It's good from long range. Vincent's got 7 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Miami trails by 21. Outside, Hero. Ariza outside. No good on the three. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run. Mitchell's shot is good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Hero. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Pass to James. Tries again. He lays it in.
There you go, James.
Nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Hero way outside. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game.
Thank you, Bruce.
This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Bangs on the trifecta.
That's a good
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams
and that was a fadeaway.
From outside.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Heat also with the sub. Goran Dragic is checked in for Gabe Vincent. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Hero. And he finishes nicely on the way. Hero's got 17 now.
And how about Hero's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense...
up and under.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Hero. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
3.
And there's John Starks on the assist by Williamson. He's got 9.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
There's Hero with the 3. And here is Los Angeles now. Driving inside. Missed inside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler in the corner. Kicks it out to Hero. Traps in the tray.
That was a good shot,
Hero's
though.
got 22.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets,
that's
and
off.
then makes the right pass.
I'll take that foul.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's a strong dunk to finish it off.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Hero from deep three-point territory. Donovan Mitchell firing on all
right,
cylinders.
that's the end of the third quarter. The fourth quarter is coming right up, guys. We can do this. We can do this.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Zion Williamson. Stoudemire out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Starks. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Shot clock at 5. Vincent the pass to Dragic. It's rebounded by Doncic. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for
bam! On your face! On your face!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
John Starks. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Dragic. Inside. Williamson.
Oh, nice block.
Boy, Williamson can get up, and he's got those long arms to boot.
Adebayo passes to Vincent. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Three-pointer, Butler. Here's Starks, and the powerful one-handed slam.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Dragic taking his time here.
No.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Starks. Driving in.
Bam. That's what you call a dunk.
Oh, my.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Now, here is Robinson. And Haslam kicks to Robinson. Shot is good off the back.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Doncic outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Starks.
3.
This one for 3.
3.
Out to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3.
3.
They grab their own miss.
Still.
Starks against Adebayo. And it starts that time on the assist by Doncic.
I missed 3 threes, so I had to go in
just
for
the
it.
second half.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Baines checked in. Ariza's checked in for Miami. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vincent. Now here is Haslam. And here's Dragic. Here's Haslam. Shot clock at 6. Ariza no luck. And here's Starks. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Here's Vincent, covered by Starks. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Goran Dragic.
Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero.
1:44 left in the fourth. Williamson with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
3.
Starks can't get that one to fall.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And the first one drops. Nash is checked in for Los Angeles. And so Vincent nails both of them. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. High arcing shot, and the basket by Starks. Starks has got 10 points in the quarter. Now Vincent, pass to Adebayo.
Beat the Heat. All right.
That's in, coming off the from Adebayo.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Beat the Heat. Beat the Heat.
Defended by Nash.
Beat the Heat. Beat the Heat. Yeah, I know, crowd.
Stoudemire. Hero, no good. Starks with it. Now defended by Adebayo. A shot by Starks, no good. The Heat on offense. Here's Hero. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks. Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Left side, Butler. Pass to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Here's Starks. Oh, and there's the jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Yeah, we won, team. We won.
And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Donovan Mitchell, player of the game.
Effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable.
Oh, that'll do it, people. Thank you for watching. Thank you for cheering me on.
Anthony, Stan Van
Stay
Gundy,
positive.
and our reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed.
My life feel like a dream. I need in my soul. Still my gang, I still my
I'm a baller.
I don't take from strangers, I be the only one getting me. I be balling, I'm in the Maybach, you can't even see through the tent. I don't take nothing with me when I die, so I ain't trying to keep it mint. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars.
All right, people. Thank you for watching and everything and all that. I will do a broadcast another time. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe down in the comments down below. We did it, gang. We won, gang. Let's go.